Hey everybody, this is Trish from Crazy Engine Treasures, and it is Saturday. It is September 18th, and this is vlog number 9. Ta-da! And there should be some like really cool music, but there's not because I don't have any really cool music, and I don't know how to do that, so psh. Yay, it's vlog number 9. Let me see. Oh yes, I want that. So, how has everybody's week been? Mine was eventful. I was at the house in Siemens working my little tail off. Got my craft room almost completely organized. Almost. There's still a bunch of stuff that still has to go in there, and then I have to do some final organization. But almost done. And let me see. What else did I do? I cleaned. I did laundry, I crocheted, I started a blanket. Yeah, okay, you know, the stuff that I would do here if I had yarn, yeah. I started a blanket, I did. A pink and white and black one, and I would show you, but I don't have it with me because I left it there because I have to leave my projects there. Well, that and the fact that I don't have yarn for it right now. I ran out of yarn, and I am waiting on a shipment of yarn from Zach, a friend of mine who's sending me some yarn that I won. So when that yarn comes, I will be able to continue on my blanket. I just need to get some white. I have black. Just need to get some white, and I'll just stop by Walmart and grab some white when I get a car again, because hubby, I came home yesterday, and hubby left for the house today. So he's gone to the house on his weekend to go and do some stuff and to drop off some stuff. He filled up the car with stuff and went to Siemens today, and he's there now, and he'll come back tomorrow. And in the meantime, I'm sitting here and doing laundry and making some stitch markers. I did that last night for the first time in a long time. I actually started beading again and made some stitch markers. I was asked to make a set of 5 in jade, so I did. And then I was asked to make a set of 5 to donate if I wished, and I do. So I donated a set of 5 to... Oh, geez. Okay, I got it in my head. Daigo's Crochet. She is doing a fundraiser. So I donated a set of stitch markers to her fundraiser. So go to Daigo's Crochet and check out that fundraiser, please. Let me see. What else have I done? Oh, I made some other stitch markers. I made some for me, and then I made these. It's a set of gold tone with blue crystals. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really like these. And let me show you. I'm going to hold up some white so they have a bit of a background. This is hematite and a bit of a crystal in there. And that really pretty blue bead. Yeah. Then here's another one. Top bead is a cloison bead. They're enameled and painted, hand painted. It's a flower. And again, that pretty blue bead. That's the set, in case you're wondering why they're all different, if they're a set. Because they all have this blue bead in there, and that's what makes them the set. Oh, my dryer's going off. That's the blue bead with 2 mini black hematite. blue bead with rainbow hematite. That's rainbow hematite. I just gave it a turn. And this is a black hematite stone in a crystal with the blue bead. So yeah, gorgeous. Camera is crappy, so they look way better in person. But that's what I did. I made stitch markers, and it feels good to make stitch markers. I'm out of the holders, you know, these things. I'm out of these things, but I'll get some more of these things and make some more because I like making stitch markers. Hang on. This is a stitch marker I made with turquoise. It's a little bit heavy, but I like it. So I like making stitch markers. They're easy, they're simple, and they double as earrings in a pinch. Just in case, you never know when you need a pair of earrings. Or in the case that I had, I was wearing a pair of earrings my friend gave me, and I needed a stitch marker. So I used her earring. And now I don't know where they are. I didn't lose them. I think they're in a project. Because that would be what happened. I bought stickers. I haven't showed anybody my stickers, but I bought stickers to make my journal pretty because this is my journal. And I gotta put a llama sticker, and a flower sticker, and a star sticker, and another flower sticker. And then unicorn! Because I love my unicorns. So yeah, I'm making my journal. I have a lot of entries in it. I put down everything that I've done. Not everything I've done. It starts with my Virus Meets Granny shawl, which I did I started it May 22nd and I finished it sometime in June, but I don't know the exact date. And I made it in Mandala Ombre in the color White Harmony. And it's at the house and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I made it extra big, so it actually has 4 repeats, not just the regular 3, you know. You start with the granny and then it's the virus, then it's the granny, then it's the virus, then it's the granny, and it finishes with the virus. I did an extra one. So it's nice and big and I like that. Then I started an easy cardigan, which I have not finished. I think I ripped it out, I'm not sure. And then I did a purple blanket for my son, and that is done. It is awesome. I did it in the modern rectangle granny, and I showed it. I'm not sure when I showed it, but I showed it. And then I did kitchen curtains. I wrote down the pattern because it's my own pattern. And I did it in Bernat Premium in Botany Teal, which is 100% acrylic, and a weight of 4. And I used a 7mm clover. And yeah, I made that. And then a tank top. I started June 16th, my son's birthday, and I finished June 27th. It was quick. And it was Cinnamon Stitches Summer Breeze tank top, and I love that pattern because it's my first shirt that I've made, and I love it. And it's actually right there. That's it right there. I used Line Brand Comfy Cotton Blend in stained glass, which is 50% cotton and 50% polyester, and a weight of 3. And I ordered more cotton to make another. And a velvet blanket, which I did not do because it made sense not to do a blanket. And then socks, which I ripped out, I wasn't happy with. Teddy bear, I need polyfill, so I have stopped that until I get finished on it. But in case you're wondering, it is Bag O' Day's Easy Crochet Teddy Bear pattern and tutorial found on her channel. And then I started a caftan, my own design, my own pattern, I guess. I'm winging it. So far, it's really easy, but I have to get back to it, and that's all that's in there. So not a lot of projects. I've crocheted more. I've done a lot more shawls, but I figured, you know, I wasn't going to go all the way back to where I couldn't remember. So I had to start somewhere. I started at my Virus Meets Granny shawl. So yeah, that's my journal. I'm an amazing hooker. I love it. And I'm trying to learn to journal because it's an important part to keep track of your projects. These are my llama stickers. Llama stickers. Llama, llama. Yes, llama stickers. And then stars. And then I got these. I'm disappointed in these. They don't stick well. As you can see, I took one out to try and stick to my journal, and it wouldn't stick. I ended up throwing it in the garbage. So I'll have to use glue. Oh, an essential part of any journaling is pens. Wow. Pens. I have pens. I have pens. All different colored pens. All different colored pens. Yep. The barrel is the ink color. So, important part of journaling, different colored pens. So these were my finds at a this and that store in Raymore, which is like 20 minutes away from where I live, from Siemens. Maybe not even 20 minutes. My goodness, maybe 10. Okay, that's a big difference. Yeah, maybe 10-minute drive down the highway. So they have a this and that store, and we talked to the manager, and she's thinking of bringing in yarn. Because we've been asking, my friend and I, since we moved there, where's yarn? Yarn. Need yarn. And, yeah, the manager was in. And she said we weren't the only ones asking for yarn, so she was thinking of bringing in yarn. She just had to find a person to order it from, kind of thing, a distributor. And so my friend said, there's lots online. Hurry up. So yeah. That's what, so yeah. Raymer might be bringing in some yarn, which is awesome. It would be really awesome if they did. I don't expect a big selection, but it would be nice to bring in some really nice yarn, you know, a little bit. It would be nice, some artesian fibers, but you know what? I'd be happy even if it was just plain old Bernat Premium or Super Value or even Red Heart if I could get Polo Stripe. My friend made a crochet, just a plain granny square top out of a Red Heart Polo Stripe, and oh my goodness, does Polo Stripe ever look awesome in a granny stitch. Wow, that top is beautiful. Made me want to go and get Red Heart Polo Stripe just to make a granny square blanket, so I am. I just have to get off my yarn ban and get Red Heart Polo Stripe. Did I mention I'm on a yarn ban? I'm on a yarn ban right now. Yeah. On a yarn ban. No buying new yarn for me. No. Because everything has to go to a new damage deposit and first month's rent and so yeah, no yarn for me. So that's okay. I keep trying to win them in giveaways, and I've been fairly lucky. Thank you, Zach. So yeah, I'm surviving. I have some yarn owed to me too, which is coming, so that's nice. And I've got some yarn that's waiting to be shipped. I just have to pay for shipping. Thank you, Daigo. And so yeah, this community is great. Daigo heard I was on a yarn ban. She had some extra, so she's going to send me some. I pay for shipping. So thank you, Daigo. Love you. You're awesome. And yeah, so that's exciting. I can't wait till that comes in. I'll have to do an unboxing. Looking forward to that. But like I said, I haven't even sent off the money for shipping yet, so that's coming. That's coming. Just have to wait. So yeah, it'll be nice being out of here and into Siemens. I'm looking forward to it. Just not looking forward to the hard work that goes before then. But it'll be nice. It'll be nice to be fully moved there, even if we're going to be spending 6 months in a different. Well, no, we don't have to spend the full 6 months there. So I intend on living as long as I can in my house until it gets too cold and the heaters can't keep up with the heat anymore. Yes. So I might be able to stay there till November. We'll see. Did last year. We were still there in November. But last year it was a very mild. I mean, I've got a picture of me November 4th wearing a tank top outside because it was just gorgeous. And that was November 4th. So, I don't know if we'll have the same experience this year. We'll see. But I'll stay in the house as long as I can. And then we have the rental in Siemens there. We'll sign the lease, and it'll be ours as of November 1st anyway. So we'll move there too, and we'll just bounce back and forth. There's just an alleyway. They're really, really close together, so that's the beauty of it too. We can keep an eye on the house from our rental and vice versa. So, and we'll do what we can. On nice days when it's not too cold, we'll do what we can. And hopefully we'll get that floor finished before it freezes. If not, then in the spring before we move in, we'll get it finished. And then we'll be able to move our living room in. And the floor will be done. And the living room will be, furnished or done and furnished. And won't that be awesome? So yeah. Just gotta get through winter. And that's okay. I hate winter. Have I mentioned I hate winter? I don't mind the snow. I hate the cold. If I could have the snow and not the cold, I would. I don't mind the snow. Spoken like someone who doesn't have to shovel it. I know. I don't have to shovel it. That's what I have an ogre for. He's awesome. He has a snowblower. But it would be a different tune, I imagine, if I had to shovel it. But I still like the snow. I just don't like the cold. It hurts. And it's cold. And once the cold gets into my bones on some days, I just can't warm up. I'm cold. So I hate winter. And I hate the cold. And I hate being cold. I'd rather have it summer. And I don't mind the heat. I know people complain, you can only get so naked and then it's just too darn hot. But I'd rather be hot than cold. Would rather be hot than cold. And people say, well, I can put on more clothes and keep myself warm. Well, see, that doesn't work for me. I get chilled and I quite often can't warm up. And if you've ever sat in a hot tub and it takes a long time for you to warm up in a hot tub, you know exactly what I mean. You just can't warm up. And it's inconvenient to always have a hot tub when you get that chilled that you can't warm up. And it doesn't have to be really, really cold. You don't have to be really, really cold to get that chilled. It's just a chill that gets in my bones. It feels like it gets in my core and I just can't warm up. That's when I need a hot bath or something. Even hot tea won't work. It's odd. I hate the cold. So I hope we have a nice Indian summer. I hope we have an Indian summer, first of all. And if we don't, then I hope we have a nice fall. A long fall. But the leaves are already starting to turn, which is par for the course in September, so I can't complain. And like I said, it's a beautiful day today. 32 degrees. It's gorgeous outside. And it's nice and cool inside the house, which is nice. I'm not cooking. So yeah. Let me see, what else? Let me see, what am I doing next week? I've got yarn coming to me from Zach's. I've got my friend's yarn order that she ordered on my account. And it's coming to my place, I guess, because I didn't change the address. And it's her yarn, but I've got a couple of balls that are coming to me out of that order, just because she owed me. Because I share my yarn. She didn't have yarn. I said, well, I have yarn. Come. So I opened up my wardrobe and she took some. And now it's being returned. And that's a blessing. So that'll be nice. I have some yarn coming to me and I know exactly what I'm doing with it. Nothing yet. Nothing until I can get some more of it. And then I'm going to make a king-size blanket for the bed. And I know exactly what pattern I'm going to do. I'm going to do fiber spiders, kaleidoscope granny blanket, granny square blanket, because it is beautiful. It is gorgeous. And it turns out so beautiful. I've already done one. Unfortunately, I was very new to crocheting and I didn't end my ends very well when I tied off. So it unraveled in the middle. So I have to go and I have to fix that. But in the meantime, or in between time, or after I do that, anyway, at some point in time, I want to make another one in different colors this time because I don't really like the colors I used the first time. So I chose 2 blues. Of the replacement balls of yarn. So I ordered 2 blues that I'm going to use in that blanket. So I'm excited for that. And let me see. I did a quick show and tell last week and showed you my t-shirt. If you haven't seen my t-shirt, go check out that video. I have merchandise. Go check my About page. It's on my Teespring, which is information. The information for my Teespring is on my About page if you want to see my merchandise. I think my logo's cute. Looks really nice on a tote. But yeah. Other than that, life is good, busy. I'm staying healthy. I'm staying safe. I hope you all are too. And it's 24 minutes I've been talking, so you don't want to keep listening to me blab. So go on with your day. Have an awesome, wonderful day. Thank you for watching. And peace and love. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.